Welcome to the great Hink Pink Challenge Part 2. In Part 1 I explained what a Hink Pink and a Hinky Pinky were, and I also indicated that it goes on and on. So quick review, a Hink Pink, if you were to ask someone, what would you call it if you had a maple or a poplar or an elm or a fir at no cost? It would be a free tree. A hinky pinky, 2 syllables. The answer has to be 2 syllables. So if you were to say, what if you got a very big surprise? Oops, see, I've given away the answer in the question. A very big shock. The answer would be a king-size surprise. And I did that in Part 1 as well. I gave away part of the answer by asking the question. Asking the question is probably as difficult as coming up with the suitable answer. A rhyming dictionary, for those who cheat, is a great place to find rhyming words. I have one that I got from Scholastic many years ago, and I use it quite a bit when I'm writing poetry. So, there's the review, and now, moving on. Moving on. The next is a 3-syllable word, or a hinkety pinkety. If the question would be, what would you call a big party for small apes? A chimpanzee jamboree. I'll put in a number of other examples as part of the iMovie. Moving on, you can, at that point, even go back a step and have something that I didn't call. I certainly didn't invent these. I think it was probably Jeremiah Pink who invented these in the first place, or maybe he and his brother or cousin or friend, Harold Hink. Whatever. You can have something that we call a Hink Pinky. So the answer is 1-syllable word followed by a 2-syllable word. If you had an overexcited boyfriend, that could be a gung-ho beau. Now you see that the answers are getting a little bit more difficult, and just because this concept is simple doesn't mean that the whole game is simple. And I said in Part 1 that it could be anybody from age 7 or 8 to 88. And I wasn't thinking of some of my friends who were over 88. It could be maybe 108. So, a hink pinky, 1 syllable, 2 syllables. A hinky pinkety might be an improved graphic artist. So, hinky, 2 syllables, pinkety, 3 syllables. Improved graphic artist, a greater illustrator. And for today, only one more thought. I don't think these have ever been invented, offered, suggested before, but when I was teaching back in the day, I invented what I called the Hink Pink Swink. So the answer then is 3 words and in this case, with a Hink Pink Swink, 3 one-syllable words. This is only part 2 of, I'm not sure how many in the series, so thank you for listening. Get that brain matter working, jot some of these down, and share them with friends, share them with family, and while you're keeping a safe distance from one another during this COVID-19 crisis, stay home, stay safe. We'll see you next time.